Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. And obviously just after seeing that cool intro preview trailer for the global download celebration, we are going to go through, as always, the special missions, the events and the timeline of the campaign itself. So obviously there is a massive amount of content that's just come out with the global update. It is a global and JP joint celebration, so we're going to dive right in and take a look at what we can get out of the campaign, what kind of new things there are. Obviously I'm just collecting my rewards here, but it looks like we did get another redstone. We're going to take a look if the redstone banner has changed. Otherwise I will probably drop, I won't drop a new redstone video if the banner hasn't changed. I don't think it will. You can see that your home screen is going to be a little bit laggy. It tends to be like that in the beginning of the download celebration, so don't panic, just be patient. It does happen from time to time. It's one of those things with everyone trying to log in. So the very first thing that we will take a look at is going to be the login bonus. Obviously this is the easiest thing to do. Just log in every single day during the worldwide download celebration. You get a redstone and 30 story keys on the first day, along with a Kai, a time glass, and 2 stones. It looks like we are getting 2 stones every single day, which is really great. It's a lot of stones, all the way up till October 5th. So it totals into around about 82 dragon stones or so, 80 or 82, oh, there we go, 82 dragon stones, which is a lot of stones. It's almost 2 multis, so that's really awesome right off the bat. Then obviously the next thing that we are going to take a look at is going to be the special missions. So you'll see there's a whole bunch of new events coming still and everything for the downloadable LRs. The banners are not currently out, so do not look for those. They are not currently out. They're probably going to come out on the 28th or 27th depending on your time zone. So here we go, here are the missions, pretty easy. Exchange treasure once, recruit 1 character, use a training location a couple times, Dokkan awaken a character, activate 20 nodes in the hidden potential system, level a super attack to 10, clear a stage 5 times without taking damage, clear any stage, clear any Dokkan event 7 times, perform a step of a Extreme Z Awakening up to step 7, use stamina basically up to 700. And that's pretty much it. The missions are relatively straightforward. They are really easy to do. As you can see, there's quite a few stones for them. The only ones you might struggle with is the Extreme Z Awakening steps. If you have not got the Ginyu Force already, you won't be able to do the Extreme Z area. And yes, there is an Extreme Z area for the Ginyu Force that has just come out, so you can do that. But we have the Friends Are Waiting For You on Planet Namek Team Co-op campaign. This is very similar to the one we had during the anniversary. You're going to be allocated into a team and your team will get a whole bunch of rewards depending on how much you play the game. You will also get allocated personal rewards based on clearing some goals, and of course you will be able to get some additional rewards depending on where you rank. You get 8 stones and some Kais from your team's goals, along with some hourglasses and orbs. And from the personal missions you tend to get quite a few training items and some Dozen Kais. And then from the ranking rewards, mainly story tickets and some Dozen Kais. So pretty straightforward. This one is just literally completing events, and you can complete any of the new story events, any of the story events for the Prime Battle units, any limited attempt events like the Meat event, any event for the Ginyu Force, any event for Team Bardock, and any Dokkan event for the 2 new LRs that aren't out just yet. The Extreme Z area for the Ginyu Force will also count. For those of you who are looking for stones to buy, and you are looking at getting some extra bonuses, the Premium Dragonstone has returned. This is a Dragonstone that you get if you buy a certain package 3 times, the max package discount 3 times, and you will get a Premium Stone which guarantees you a LR. With LRs getting LRs these days, it's not really a bad purchase if you're looking to spend some money. Then in terms of the redstone banner, it doesn't look like it's changed at all. So I'm just going to link my redstone banner down below and I'll put it up top in a tag. And you guys can look at that video if you want to see who you should get with your redstone. And then, yeah, beyond that, obviously we have the ticket banner. Memorial stones will be coming out in batches. So if you don't have your memorial stones or your memorial stones by the time this video comes out, just know they come out every 30 minutes roughly, and they come out based on user ID. So you shouldn't have too much of a problem. You will get them eventually, just be a little bit patient. Then in terms of the campaign, obviously we have the login bonus and the special missions. This is only part 1. The Dual Dokkan Fest banners will arrive on the 27th or 28th, as I said, probably along with the Dokkan Now. The updated events will also arrive on that same date. The new banners are out with stones, but please don't summon on those just yet. The Team Co-op campaign, a Purunga Dragon Ball campaign, which we'll go through just now and in further detail in another video, is out, along with a whole bunch of bonuses. There are 2 new story events which we will cover individually in separate detail, and they give 2 brand new free-to-play units in the form of Goku and Zarbon. There's a daily meat event which you can complete to get some meat to give you extra stamina to play the game, and there's an Extreme Z area as well for all the Ginyu Force members. There's also a new stage added to a trial towards New Horizons, which will give gear for the Ginyu Force, and there's a new Dokkan event boss rush. The Prime battles have come back. I will link them below for you, along with up top a guide on how to do the Prime battle EZAs. They're quite an extensive process, but they are well worth it. The units are great and they're fantastic. Then we have the Extreme Z areas returning for all free to play units, which is pretty good. A lot of these you need for the Prime battle EZAs. And every day the Ginyu Force and the Team Bardock events are up every single day so that you can clear them super easy, because you're going to need them for the Ginyu Force EZA area. Then we have the Frieza First Form Tech Transforming Extreme Z Battle. It's coming out on Saturday the 28th, probably along with the banners, and that's really awesome. It's nice to see that he's getting it. Maybe we'll get Goku in part 2 or 3, who knows, so that's really awesome. We're then getting a new challenging event, the Collection of Epic Battles, which will be coming out similar to the God event, a new Virtual Clash, and Petan Battle, the 5th edition. We've also had some updates to the Journey to the Planet Namek event, and all the EZAs are open as before. We also still have 4 times rank XP and discounts on the Bubba Shop, along with all Dokkan events open. So lots of stuff to do, lots of new stuff coming out. Like I said, these Dokkan events for the LRs will be coming out very shortly. Don't panic, the banners will be coming around the corner, so just hold tight onto your stones, just wait for them to come around. Don't spend them just yet until you see those banners, until you've had a good go on them, until we see what discounts they have. The new event of Extreme Difficulty is coming. It looks like it's going to be different sagas, similar to the Gods of Destruction, but probably focused on individual moments from each saga, and it's probably going to start with the Planet Namek saga, so definitely something to look forward to for veteran players like myself. Then we have the 350 million global downloads reached Purunga Dragon Ball campaign. We'll cover this in more detail, but essentially you are going to get 3 sets of wishes that you can choose from Purunga's list. I will cover how to get them and which wishes to choose in a separate video, but it's really awesome. Most of the times you can use it to get additional summoning tickets, you can use it to get super attack fodder, you can use it to get hidden potential, meat, story keys, pretty much anything you need. So I definitely suggest for players to collect these. Make sure that you're getting these each day. A new Dragon Ball will pop up every single day. You don't have to get it on that day, but you will have to get all of them before the event ends, before the worldwide celebration ends. Otherwise you won't be able to make your wishes. So make sure you keep on top of that. Don't try and leave it all for one day. It's gonna be a hell of a grind, but you do how you want to do it. But yeah, basically the events are looking like they're coming in thick and fast. We have a whole bunch of new story events, 2 new ones, who are going to follow similar lines to the anniversary, I think. You'll find that they'll start with the free-to-play units, and we'll have a couple stages with them, and the free-to-play units will get further stages for awakenings, and then further stages for even more awakenings, or potentially EZAs. So just keep your eyes out on those. Obviously, the ticket banners are out. You can summon on them with stones as well now, but please don't do that. I must repeat, please do not do that. As previously mentioned, we have a new stage for a trial towards New Horizons. It is for Ginyu Force gear, so that is awesome. You can now kit out your Ginyu Force with some gear for free, which is great. You don't have to waste any gear on the Ginyu Force, and you can get some really good ones. A new boss rush is out, that's 35 stones, and that's going to be really awesome. And you can see the 2 new prime battles are out. It looks like it's going to be the gods and the SS3 and the Martian Vegeta. As always, it shouldn't be a problem if you are a player who's cleared some Dokkan boss rushes before. Just take your best team in there and some healing items and you'll be more than fine. I don't usually do videos covering those because they're not necessarily the hardest, so please just go and collect those 35 free stones. Then we have the Legend of the Super Saiyan, an event where we can get a Goku. So you are more than happy to go and grab this Goku. He's going to be great. Pick him up. He's really awesome. He will Dokkan Awaken into something awesome, I should say. I don't know how awesome he is right now, but he will definitely Dokkan Awaken into something awesome, something super useful, and he's going to be really helpful when he EZAs down the line. So definitely keep your eyes out on him. Planet Namek Saga is the boost, but we'll do an event covering video as well. Same with the Emperor's Intentions, you get a Zarbon. That Zarbon is likely going to improve as well with a EZA, plus a new support memory. So we'll take a look at all of that separately in another video, how best to do that, what best free-to-play team to run. The bonus is Terrifying Conquerors, so feel free to take on that challenge as soon as you can, and just try and clear these events as quickly as possible. As always with these units, I always suggest picking up 19 copies of the unit. Everyone always asks why. It's because they are going to get EZAs. You are going to need the 5 extra copies to get that unit to SA15. So please farm 19 copies of them. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. Then we have the daily meet event. It looks like it gives training items, training locations, and Zeni. You can also obviously get meat from the missions there, and we'll do a video taking a look at that in further detail at some point as well. And then finally we have an Extreme Z area for the Ginyu Force. It's starting with Gilda and Raccoon. Will probably release sequentially as the different parts of the event come out. Probably not to overwhelm us or anything, just to make life easier. You are going to need, it looks like, Team Bardock members and Ginyu Force members. I will have a video linked to how to get the Ginyu Force in the description and in the tags above, so you can grab those as well. But that looks like it's going to be it from me, guys. That the worldwide campaign is chock full of content, so I definitely think you should get going on that and just focus on wherever you feel is most necessary. And you've got a couple days now, or a day and a half or so, before the next banners come out to farm some stones, get some free-to-play units, and really just kind of get going. But yeah, you will see these banners you can summon on for stones. Please don't. It's not highly advised at all. And yeah, your memorial stones will come. Just be patient, and you will get them in your inventory as soon as possible. But yeah, other than that, the only other real thing that we'll cover is the Porunga Dragon Balls. I will be doing a video each day on how to get them, but if you want to know, you just go to the Shenron and you can find them there. But yeah, enjoy the worldwide celebration, guys, and as always, stay safe, cheers, and bye!